Okay, y'all, story time on how I went on a date with this guy and his ex showed up trying to fight him and stab him. So it was me and this dude, we've been talking for a little bit and we decided to link up that day. It was a random Saturday, literally not planned or nothing. We just decided to link up. We were gonna go to this Pins arcade place, but it was way too crowded, no parking, no nothing. So we were both hungry and decided to go to Chili's. And everything was cool. It was all good vibes. I wasn't feeling nothing weird. But we get there, we wait like 20 minutes, and we were walking around like stores and stuff because it was like at a little shopping area. So yeah, we was just waiting, and everything was cool. So we get there at Chili's, we get seated and we order our food. And a conversation about our ex got brought up, and he was telling me how his ex is crazy and she stabbed him 2 times already. And I'm thinking, like, why don't this man have a PFA on her or press charges? Like, that's toxic. I don't like the toxic stuff. So um we stopped talking about our exes and just start talking about like random stuff and whatever. So I have to go to the bathroom. So I get up and I go to the bathroom. I'm fixing my hair, fixing my makeup, my lip gloss and all that, taking pictures. And while I'm in the bathroom, she shows up. Like, it was like perfect timing, because if she would have shown up and I was at that booth, I probably would be in jail right now. But yeah, she showed up while I was in the bathroom and I guess was trying to fight him. So I come out from the bathroom and I noticed that he's not there no more, and I thought he had went to the bathroom, but I'm like, why would he leave our food unattended like that? And so I sit down and I just eat some more of my fries, and everybody's like shooken up. So I'm asking like, what's going on? And they're like, look, she's back, talking about me. Like, oh yeah, her date's back, this and that. I mean, his date's back. And I'm like, what's going on? They're like, oh yeah, his ex-girlfriend just tried to come up here and fight him and stab him. I'm like, what is going on? So I'm like, where are they now? And they're like, oh, they left. One of the dishwashers have a video of him running away from her. And I'm like, wow, like, it's crazy. They're offering me like shots and everything. They're like, girl, you need a drink. Girl, you need a drink. Hold on, guys. I gotta do part two to the story I was just telling y'all about. So yeah, we're just taking shots and she's just telling me everything that I was telling y'all. And I get a text message from him because I didn't text him. He had texted me. He said, my ex just came in there and tried to fight me. Are you okay? She called the cops and everything. And then he calls me and he said, like, yeah, she tried to stab me in my neck or whatever. I'm at the Taco Bell down the street. And I'm like, wow, like, I'm just in disbelief. I'm like in shock. Like, this ain't never happened to me before. I don't like that messy, toxic stuff. So I go down to Taco Bell because he's talking about he got stabbed in the neck and the police is there or whatever. So I find him in the bathroom with the cops and he's in handcuffs and getting detained because he had a weapon on him or whatever. So they give me his phone. Well, he gives me his phone because they were trying to take it. So I'm holding on to his phone. And then he had called his cousin, as like everything was going on. So his cousin had pulled up to Taco Bell. And I was putting his cousin deep about what was all going on and everything. And he's just like, this is unbelievable. Like, this girl is crazy. So I was talking to the police. They said that he has to go to jail now because he had that illegal weapon with him on his body. So they was giving me all his belongings and everything, but I just gave all that to his cousin because leave me out of it. So, and then like 3 other cop cars pulled up. So at this point, there's like 5 cop cars for this man. And we're just standing around, they're talking. I'm just like, wow, this is a crazy first impression. Like, this is my first time meeting this guy. So while all this is happening, while I'm talking to the cops, while his cousin is here trying to figure out what's going on, the girl texts me. She texts me off of Instagram, and I just want to know how she found my Instagram. But she was like, oh, sorry, your date got ended early or whatever, this and that. She was trying to be so tough. But I'm like, girl, I'm not the one to play with. Just please get off my phone and find something safe to do. We end up arguing back and forth for no reason. Because if she honestly wanted to fight me, she would have came into the bathroom, which she said she knew I was in the bathroom. I'm like, why didn't you just come in here and say something to me then? But she ended up blocking me, and then her friend texted me on the same type time as she was, but nothing happened. Like I said, they knew where I was, and something could have got handled. But yeah, so they both blocked me or whatever, and then the guy, he gets arrested, and they take him to the station or whatever. And yeah, so I leave, me and the cousin leave, and I'm like on the phone with my homegirl. I'm telling her like everything that was going on and everything, and it's just crazy. Like, the girl is, first of all, known. She's passed around and everything. I'm just like, that's a bad look, and that's mad embarrassing. Like, girl, But yeah, it's just a crazy first date, and I'm not going back. So he ended up getting released later that night, like 11 o'clock, and he called me. He said, yeah, they ended up releasing me because they illegally arrested me. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you got a lot going on with that ex of yours, so you keep that over there, because I got grown woman business to handle. But yeah, that was one of my first crazy first dates ever, and I'm done.